In this section, we're going to cover the different types of brokers and how you should talk to them. So as you know, and by now we should have narrowed down, the type, how many units in the area of where you want to purchase. So when you're looking in the area, you want to make sure you're talking to the right brokers. So there are many types of brokers that specialize in multifamily, mobile homes, commercial, or self-storage. And so it's important that you find the right brokers, and then more specifically, the right brokers that deal in the right size of units. So you can go to websites and see the different listings. So if you see a 400 unit listing and the broker on there, they're most likely going to be dealing with larger listings. If you see a 20 unit and the broker's on there, they're most likely going to deal with smaller types of units. In the attachment section, we've actually included a broker script. So this is something really, really good to kind of learn and not memorize, but make it your own. So if you're with a group or a group of investors, we have one section here. And then if you're buying by yourself, you can kind of use this section. But there's a few main important things in here. So you really want to know how many units, the class, the area. You want to have good knowledge about the market as well. And then you want to pick their brain to see, hey, where do you suggest the path of progress are? Where should I be buying? And then there's 2 tips we'll give you. The biggest one is you want to stay in front of them. So what we mean by that is calling them, texting them, emailing them, not blowing them up, but maybe every week, every other week saying, hey, John, just wanted to check in, see what's coming in the pipeline. And then the second part to that is if they send you a deal, you want to be able to give them feedback quickly. So feedback could be good or bad, saying, hey, John, I like this deal, a little too expensive, or I like this deal, but there's not enough value add, or hey, I want to submit an offer. And so you really want to be able to get back to them within 24 to 48 hours. If you're in their shoes, they are getting bombarded with investors that just call them, waste their time, they spend all this energy. So if you can kind of differentiate yourself, you'll be able to get in front of them and get better deals. Hope you enjoyed this section. See you in the next part.